Dr. Farah Naureen joins us now live from Islamabad. She is the country's director of the non-profit Mercy Corps in Pakistan. Thank you so much for being with us here on the program today. Now, before coming to you, we heard a man say that he would have rather died in the floods rather than dealing with the hardship of the aftermath he's experiencing at the moment. What is it that they're in most need of at the moment?
So quite clearly, there is huge population which is displaced from their homes, and they're either in relief camps, but mostly they're pretty much on their own, living in makeshift tents or places where they can find some safety. So the immediate need for these people, first of all, is for shelter, food, water, as well as healthcare services. These are some of the and there are non-food items which are required, especially for health and hygiene, and especially keeping in mind the needs of women in such cases who are displaced from homes and they have their specific needs. So clearly, food, water, shelter, and non-food items are a huge need, and these needs will keep on evolving. Given that in many of the areas the water is going to stay there for months, there will be risk of communicable diseases. People will need access to healthcare, and it may take time before people can be resettled. Actually, the recovery process is going to be very long.
Right, and Mercy Corps is trying to meet the needs of the people there at the moment. What are some of the main challenges that you're facing in doing that?
So Mercy Corps is present in many of the flood affected areas, and there are other humanitarian organizations on the ground as well. We're trying to not only reach the population, but reach them with the immediately needed items, and we're specifically catering to the needs with regards to food and non-food items. But as you can see, the scale of this disaster is massive, and to be able to do the work with these communities where we are already present, where we have been working from before as well, we need to have donor money mobilized as soon as possible, so that because capacity is there, presence is on the ground, and the funding is required to make sure that we're able to reach more and more people. In some areas, of course, there are issues of access where government is active and they're doing rescue operation, but in the coming days, more and more access will become easier, and right now I think everybody is trying to get the funding to be able to reach the people with the goods that they need immediately.
All right. Well, strength to you and the people of Pakistan. Dr. Farah Naureen, thank you so much for joining us here on the NewsHour.